on the last part of the first stream. You missed a bunch of conversation about Gay Muppets. So I don't know if it recorded, but you'll definitely have to go back and watch the end of that. We're going to check in with our top fan, Nuku Nuku 29, to make sure this is going live.
That was a while ago.
Okay. 11:48?
Yeah.
What time is it now?
11:49.
Oh.
But you just started it like 40 seconds ago.
Let's check again.
Can we see? I can go on YouTube and see.
Yeah, see if you can get it.
Yeah.
It's so funny. We're asking her. I forgot that you could just do that. I'm going to suggest it's not working again. Oh, I wonder if the music may set it off. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so we're good.
Whoa.
That's trippy, huh?
Yeah.
So, whoa. So when will then be now? Soon. There we go. We have one person clicked in. Maybe that was you. But,
that was me.
Okay, so it does look like we're back up and running again.
All right.
I want to wait to get confirmation from one more person, but it's okay. Well, that was nice to give my hand a break for a second.
Yeah.
And now I got to use a second thumbnail, so we know that there's two parts to this. What were you checking traffic before?
Yeah, I was checking traffic. I might leave like at 1. It looks like there's something weird going on today.
Oh no.
But I don't. There's no World Cup games or anything happening in LA today.
Just regular terrible traffic, I guess. Yeah. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see.
I love that you can fit underneath it.
I can fit underneath. That's how I've talked about. I think that going through life as a short dude is, while it definitely has its issues, it's much better than having to go through life as like a really tall person. Because I'm really like uncomfortable in spaces. I just have to deal with, the whole not being attractive issue. But
okay, Daddy Cub Bear.
Oh. She scooped me.
Being tall is overrated. People make you do stuff for them all the time.
That's true.
It's like when you go to your grandma's house and she's like, "Can you fix my computer?"
Yeah,
I'm so good with digital computer stuff. I'm like, "No, I'm not."
I've never had to retrieve something off a shelf for anybody.
I do it constantly, even for Jared. And we're the same height.
I was gonna say, isn't he the same height?
He's the same. Maybe he's just lazy.
Yeah, that's a good way to get around it. Can I get out of this while doing it? You know what? You do that.
Okay.
You go in there. Okay, we're back. Good. I have confirmation. Robert is going in to the Bowser's Challenge to try that or Bowser Jr.'s Challenge for the first time. So I'm gonna catch keys or catch some coins without him. Again, catch up with him in a minute. So I don't know where this tapped out the last time, and what part of the conversation you missed. But again, we were having a really great dialogue about potentially gay Muppets. So I don't know if the last stream recorded that section, but you should definitely check back and treat yourself to that part of the conversation. We'll pick it back up with Robert in a moment. For those of you just tuning in, once again, thank you. we are raising money for Park Stop's Stop Hate fundraiser, which benefits the Trevor Project. There is a link in the description below. So if you'd like to make a donation, if you haven't already, please do so. We would appreciate it. Myself and Robert, who is currently in the Bowser's Challenge area, this brick is killing me. There's so many coins being missed here. Do I have to get, oh, maybe I got to get down to the floor. Nope. that worked for a second. Also, my knee is covered in some sort of slime that was on the floor. That was quite uncomfortable. But yes, click the link below to make a donation. If you've donated already, thank you very much. We appreciate it. This is Robert's first time in Super Nintendo World. So he's taking some breaks from being a lovely co-host to experience Super Nintendo World in all its glory. This was the time I was supposed to show him the lookout to see if he can grab single rider on that line. But as has been the case for the past half hour or so, I forgot. There was a question before, or sorry, not a question. I was being admonished for not getting on the Universal Studios Hollywood Wi-Fi. But let me tell you, that is more unreliable than the 5G. So I may not know a lot about this sort of thing or anything or making it work, but I believe I was right in that case. So can't trust the Universal Wi-Fi. We're about 4 minutes away from our next check-in to see how many coins we've collected so far. At last check, I think I was around 1,000. So despite my initial misgivings, I'm actually ahead of schedule, which is great. But we'll check in again to see where we're at now. Just popped in. Oh, time passed, time left. Number you're at. Oh, well, thank you, Sean Bennett. You're about to miss the segment where we try to find you a date. The Sean Bennett matchmaking segment is on my list of things to talk about. So if you want, drop your deets in the chat. I meant to bring a printed out picture of you, but I forgot. So I'll have to tell people to look that up on their own. But hang out for 4 minutes. I'll probably do one more loop around, and then we'll check our status. But we've been going strong for about almost 2 hours now. We're collecting coins. My co-host is doing the Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown Challenge, so he'll be back in a minute. But we're doing great. The conversation has not gotten stale, thanks in part to preparedness of my topics of conversation. But I think we're doing okay. You have already, Sean Bennett has already come up once in conversation already with the retelling of the Muppet Prom story. So that's like it's like Christmas. It's like a yearly tradition. Oh, this one's got, oh, that was a good one. My shoulder hurts so bad from holding this phone. I did check my phone battery. We're at about 40%. So we'll either go micless for the last bit of this or let's stop. I will continue on, but the live stream portion of this will stop. I was going to give out prizes too. I forgot about that. I guess I never saw enough people tuning in that felt like it was worth it. Let me say this. If we can get this up to 10 concurrent viewers, I think we hit like 10 at one point. If we get 10 viewers up in here, we'll start giving away prizes. And hopefully those prizes will turn into some nice donations for the Trevor Project. Link below in the description. It is a lovely day out here in Hollywood. There were some concerns about the heat but it's beautiful. It's like 72 degrees, sunny, nice, not too hot, properly sunscreened, hydrating. Great day in the park. And also for anybody who is just tuning in local to the SoCal area, the Coins for Cash 2 after party will be at City Walk's Buca di Beppo because I got a gift card for Father's Day. So anybody who would like to join me there afterwards, you are more than welcome to come enjoy a Italian adjacent good time, cuisine and drink. All right, 2 more minutes. So let me just get these last coins downstairs, and then I'll go to the kiosk and we can check. And then Sean Bennett, you could peace out. Thank you for joining. Got some here. We were, in the meantime, if you want to entertain yourselves, right before the stream crashed the last time, we were having a conversation about any canonically gay Muppets, which we didn't think there were any, but Robert suggested Uncle Deadly as perhaps one of them. If you have any opinions on the matter, please drop them in the chat. I'll see I didn't lean down this time. Oh, it's good. That was a good one. All right, 6 more coins. And then we're going to check in. I like to think that Sean Bennett is tuning in for the total, not because he's interested, but because he's afraid how much he's going to be in for. As he came in with a unprecedented nickel per coin pledge. Let's hit these last few and take a tally. I also haven't had to cheat much, which is nice. This has been strictly coins. There may have been one stamp I got, but there's no way to tell. So, but know that I haven't played a game. I've just been hitting coin blocks. Mac and cheese cones? No, that's not happening. First of all, you know what a mac and cheese cone looks like. That's impractical. So even suggest bringing 3 of them home. These have been pretty good so far. Still going? All right. Let's check in. All right. There's the screen. Let's go to rank. That's the team. We want daily 1630. So that's kind of close. 750 and 750 is what? 1500? So I'm about 130 coins ahead of schedule. Let's see where I am all time out of curiosity. Oh, it stopped. So we're at 1530 halfway through. Was it 1530? I don't remember what I just said. 1630? Talking about ADHD. I just looked 2 seconds ago. Yeah, odd. What is she saying? CJ just keeps typing things, and I don't know what they mean. But we're doing well. We're pacing well, on track for the goal, raising some good money. I'm very excited to do that. It's funny, I told Robert, hey, don't feel like you have to stick with me because I know it's your first time here and you know, not everybody is as entertained as me walking around in a circle for 4 hours. But I didn't consider, oh, hey, here he is. I was going to say, I didn't consider that all of my topics for conversation really only work if he's here. Oh, I forgot to take your sound thing.
I turned it off.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're so smart.
So if I just press and hold it and turn it back on again?
Beautiful.
And I got a green light, so I think we're
okay, you're good.
That was so fun.
So isn't that great?
That was really cool.
It's like the closest you could be to being in a video game.
Yeah, I loved it.
So here, tell us about, now this is your, let me switch around. It was your first time at Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown. What did you think?
You know what it reminded me of?
What did it remind you of?
Old school 90s Nick Arcade.
That's
I felt like I was in that show that
is
I wanted so badly to be on.
That's an absolutely perfect reference.
Like it was sensing where I was,
Yep.
and I was able to move and interact with it.
I can't
it was
believe-
so cool.
I can't believe I never made that connection before, but that is 100%
Yeah,
Nick
it was
Arcade.
totally Nick Arcade.
So I just did a check on coins, but as has been tradition on this stream, I immediately forgot what I had. When I looked at it, I thought I was ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
By a little, though. It's catching up.
Okay.
So I think I wanted to have 1,500 coins by the halfway mark, and I think that I did. So I think I might have had a little more, so that's good.
Okay, good. We're doing all right.
Yes. So on the heels of our last conversation of canonically gay Muppets,
Yes.
it only makes sense that the next conversation is hi, child, whichever one you are. That's great. Thank you for watching.
Hi.
Who do you think in the Mario lore most likely to be a gay Mario character?
Hi. There's a little bug. There's one.
Only one?
There's one that I can think of again right off the bat.
Okay, who?
It's Birdo.
Well, yeah, so Birdo, I think
That's an obvious one, right?
Birdo is canonically trans,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I remember when that came out and Birdo had the bow in her hair. And that was like, it seems like a choice that was made like way before its time, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of like without fanfare, pre-internet. So that's just what it is. You guys can't fight us on it because it's
Yeah.
printed in this instruction book.
And but so Super Mario 2 though was originally a different game, Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
So whoever the creator of that was, I guess props to being ahead of your time.
Very progressive for early 80s.
Yes. In the middle of this conversation, I will remind those just tuning in, if we could get this up to 10 viewers concurrently, which is a modest goal, I'm going to give away a prize.
We're pretty close.
Yeah, we're halfway there. I think we hit like 8 at most. But I think it's all different people, hopefully popping in and out, not the same people still looking at being bored. So yeah, as I say that, it's just craters. We're never hitting 10. That's good. I don't want to give the prize away anyway. See, I feel like I get lesbian vibes from Daisy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I think like they're trying to ship Daisy and Luigi.
Oh, they've always tried to do that, right?
But but I'm not
I'm gonna get the
feeling
coin.
Let's go. What can you get?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. What a workout you're getting in. Ooh, pretty good.
That's pretty fun.
Those coins count, I think.
I hope so.
All that work. It can't be for nothing.
We always joke about Daisy when we're playing Mario Party
Yeah? How so?
because her catchphrase is, I'm Daisy. So we're like, we know, girl, I chose you as a character. So we tease, and instead she says, I'm Daisy.
Wait, which Mario Party?
Oh, we just do whatever the new one is. We just keep getting
Oh, okay.
playing on, adding on.
My Mario Party heyday was, I think, the N64
Yeah.
version, of course, the OG. And I like that if you try to play it on the Switch online, they have a warning now beforehand not to like do this. It's
Yeah.
like can cause damage to your
Yeah.
hand. It's like, well, then there's no other way to win.
Yeah. How else am I supposed to play this game? You've given me
You
Hey.
guys made it like
Yeah.
that.
so funny that we all played like that.
But I used to. I almost did it. Almost tripped. I used to play on the Wii version, which was great because you could shake the Wiimote.
Yeah.
They would like taunt, and I used to play as Peach. And if Peach's taunt was "I am the princess," and she would. So listening to that over a 50 spin,
I forgot about that.
the best.
That's right.
I mean, Wii was a great system.
I loved it. It was one of those truly innovative moments, right?
There's been she goes, "Ooh," that was the other one. The best. It's like burned into your brain. There's been a glut of children hitting the blocks with their head. I've seen it about 8 times now. It's very funny every time.
Concussions are fun.
We're going strong. So I'm gonna check the standings once again, just because I forgot what they were, and then Robert could check in too.
You bring up a good point in what characters you choose.
Oh, like it says something about who you are.
Yeah, like speaking as far as like lore or origin story. For
Yes.
many a gay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Um,
this sounds like it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So I would say collectively one of our like experiences is playing those early games where you could choose characters and specifically being able to choose a female character.
Oh, I see.
So if you ask any of us,
Yeah. Speaking on behalf of
yeah,
the entirety.
all gay everywhere. Most of our choices were Princess Peach.
So now, I know I'm not a Palm Springs daddy, but I also selected Princess Peach. So what is it? I'm learning a lot about myself. I think I was a Chun-Li as well.
Yep. Chun-Li, Streets of Rage. You're always picking those like short skirt, amazing, like bodacious characters.
So I guess maybe that was the difference then, is I was trying to like check them out. and you know, our friends were trying to be them.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
For me, and I think for a lot of us, it was the opportunity to embrace something other than ourselves, or something that we were kind of afraid to embrace, maybe at a young age,
Yeah,
without having to straight up face it and be like,
interesting.
I'm attached to this character for some reason.
So, you know, now that you say that, actually, I do remember a gay friend of mine, Brendan, has said something similar about picking characters in the game. So, I mean, that makes total sense, though.
There's
Now-
also something really cool about like badass women.
Oh, for sure.
So if you have the chance to like pick that and represent it and feel like, yeah, I'm part of this, it's
Totally.
just something that I think we all kind of attached to.
Well, I will say that's something that like dorks like get all up in arms about, and I can't imagine a thing that matters less than. Well, rephrase that. I can't imagine something that I personally care less about than the gender of the main character in a video,
Yeah.
video game. Like, not even a thought. It's like gameplay, but people get like weirdly up in arms about that. But last year, like all the games of the year all had like good or strong, either not main characters but supporting characters of.
Like major protagonists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, did you mess with Donkey Kong Bonanza at all?
No, I haven't tried that yet.
It's okay. It didn't hook me like I wanted it to, but like Paul needs a main part. And then a game that I played with my kid, because the bosses are too hard, so I'd make him do it, is Silk Song, like the Hollow Knight.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And it's like Hornet's awesome.
Yeah.
Like what? Like who would even like think to say? People are so stupid, man. But even like you said, like back in the day, like Samus, you know.
Yep.
And like, it's just fun. Who doesn't want that?
Right.
I will say I wanted to enjoy. I 100% agree. There needs to be more games with Muppets. Actually, is there a Muppet video game?
There's quite a few actually. I used to have one.
What?
I can't remember what it's called.
And
It was
why
on
don't
the
I know
Game
this?
Boy Advanced, and I loved it. But it was a bunch of little mini games
Oh,
centered
that's the
around
only
putting
thing-
on a show.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, as far as like what that game would be.
But I can't think of any like
We never had like a Kermit side scroller.
or platformer or anything like that. Yeah, I think
That
you're right.
seems like kind of crazy now that I'm
That's a
thinking
myth.
about that. Especially in the 80s. The Noid had a video game. How did Kermit
Isn't
not
there a
have
7-Up game too?
one? Yeah, Set Spot. There was
Yeah.
multiple 7-Up games. That's crazy.
That's so funny.
Muppets were sleeping on it. Unless that might have been a Henson thing though. Like
Yeah.
not wanting to.
Yeah. Take it out of that.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a Muppets as Monsters video game specifically. Like Miss Piggy was Bride of Frankenstein. Kermit was Frankenstein.
That's so weird.
I'm picturing it in my head, like the key art.
Well,
for it,
that's what's funny is like when you said that, in my head, I can see.
right?
I think I like Mandela affected, like an 8-bit Miss Piggy, like.
As the bride.
No, not like a sprite, but like a picture of like a portrait of her in 8-bit. But I don't like. I think I just made that up. If you know if there was a Muppet video game ever, leave a comment. And if you want a chance of winning a prize, tell your friends to jump into this live stream. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
I didn't forget this time.
Muppet Monster Adventure.
Here, can I see that? Oh yeah. Wow.
Look at the teeth on Fozzie.
That's so random.
2000 3D platformer.
That's so weird. But see, also like, that's how I felt about like South Park video games.
Oh yeah.
Like the first one was
Rough.
well, it's like you have this insanely popular franchise. Why is the first game like a weird GoldenEye knockoff? Like, wouldn't it just be a platformer?
Right?
You're making
you're
a
spending the
video
whole time-
game. Why is it a monster map? Like, it's so
You're
weird.
shooting turkeys and cows and aliens the whole time. Like there's nothing else to it. Stop. Hi. You're so cute.
We saw a Koopa.
All the times we've been running around and I never even noticed.
And you know what? I almost forgot again, even though I said I wasn't going to forget. But so if you look out here,
Oh,
across the way, that is the single rider line.
underneath the one up over there?
No, to the right of it, to the left of the PAL.
To the left of the PAL. Oh, okay.
So I just saw it. Like, see those people?
Yeah, those
So
two.
if they're walking into the single rider, so
Okay.
if they get to the door, without stopping, I would say maybe give that a shot. Okay, we have Nuku Nuku 29 saying Muppet Mayhem, Chaos at the Carnival for NES.
Oh, dang.
How have I never heard of that? You know what? I bet that was like a late
Like
after
late
Super
system game?
Nintendo
Yeah.
came out. They were trying to do that one. Try again. That should work now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so I tried this. Oops, sorry. This is working better. But there was some slime on the ground. November 1990. That's definitely late era. So that was probably conceived as like a last ditch.
Come on, Brian.
That was probably conceived as a last ditch effort to save, not save, but to get people still buying regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because November of 90, that was like,
That's right into Christmas NES release or SNES.
yeah, I don't, SNES was 90 or 91. I can't remember. But anyway, it was on the heels of it. They knew.
Yeah.
See, now, like, again, I'm saying, like, I see it in my brain. Maybe I did know, and I just don't know that I know it. It certainly isn't like a DuckTales.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I just got that Disney Afternoon collection. So good.
Yeah. And that's all like remastered, right? Or no?
No, it's just
Straight up.
just like straight up game, but then you can like rewind it and stuff in case you screw up.
Right. Because
So
those games
good.
were all impossible.
Especially Tailspin. Still can't beat it.
We just needed a little help. What's going on with this block over here? Oh man. Sorry, I just noticed this.
What's that?
This is bad show.
Oh no.
Oof.
I thought that was part of it.
No. All right. Well, I guess it beats having a blanket over it, but gotta fix that. That's no bueno.
So what were you saying about single rider line then? If they moved across.
Yeah, so that's the best look, because here you can't really tell, sometimes people are hiding.
Right.
But if you go in through there, go in through the pipe and hang a right, that's a single rider.
Okay.
And you should be maybe like a half hour.
Okay. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're not doing it?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm hanging out with you. Plus, I'm gonna leave a little earlier than expected.
Okay.
So I'm here for the coins.
All right.
I'll come back and do all that stuff later.
Well, I appreciate your
Yeah.
commitment to the cause.
This is fun, and it's a workout.
I'm saying, like, time flies, right?
Yeah.
I know that people would be like horrified at the thought of doing this, but
I think it's been great.
I find it very satisfying.
I do too. It's a good arm workout.
Yeah. And we're now at almost 12:30. So we're like almost 3/4 of the way through.
That's amazing.
Time flies, man. Smashing coins.
It is really fun. I'm having a great time.
So
Beautiful day out.
I brought him up before, quickly. My friend Sean Bennett. So he popped in very quickly to just check in on the status of the fundraiser.
Yeah.
And he left, and I said, well, you're missing a whole segment that I have that's dedicated to you, which is the Sean Bennett matchmaking hour. It probably won't be an hour. It'll probably be closer to 3 minutes. But Sean Bennett is a dear friend who I met when I was doing pro wrestling.
I'm sorry, what? You're just gonna pass over that?
I thought you knew that about me.
No.
So I when I was in high school, I went to pro wrestling school.
Hold on. So you're not only are you unaware of your like bearded cub status, but you're also part of the subsect of pro wrestling? I'm not calling you gay. But if you ever wanted to be,
But there are signs.
I think you'd be okay.
Yeah, I could.
I think you'd be all right.
I shouldn't. This is
Much love to Jen. Like, I'm not saying that needs to happen.
This probably isn't a good time to say to share the person I become when I hear Kelly Clarkson's Miss Independent.
No.
Oh God, that made me laugh so hard I got lightheaded. I love that we still haven't figured this out yet.
I think we're doing great.
I mean, we are. I would like the train.
Okay, let me just put another check mark next to that. You know what's funny? I feel like my gaydar is just getting better and better.
Oh, dearie me. I don't think that there's anybody new on the stream, but if you are, good time to remind you all that we are here smashing coins for 4 hours in Super Nintendo World to raise money for Park Stop's Stop Hate fundraiser benefiting the Trevor Project. If you would like to make a donation, if you haven't already, please click the link in the description below. So Sean Bennett,
Yeah.
So I used to go to wrestling school.
Oh, yes.
And
Just casually.
well, there was one that opened by my house. And like, what's
In Provincetown?
Yeah, no, this is in. Well, I grew up in a town called Saddlebrook in New Jersey,
That sounds nice.
and there was it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, it was when I think back to the person I became coming out of there, I probably wasn't. But it was the most sheltered. It was the most like redneck town in as close to New York City as you could be. Like,
Dang.
yeah, like
Okay.
everybody there is like super small town, super close-minded, super like Republican, and like it's all, but it's like 15 minutes outside of New York City. So it's like they have all this stuff available to them, but nobody wants it.
Right.
But in any case, so this place opened up in Woodland Hills, or no, sorry, Woodland Hills. That's out here.
Yeah.
West Patterson, which became Woodland Park or something like that. but it was about 15 minutes from my house, and I was in high school, and this is like at the height of like Stone Cold and The Rock like wrestling time.
Yeah.
So
Like late 90s?
yes,
Yeah.
99 exactly. And I was like, oh, I want to run the ropes. That sounds like that'd be so much fun.
That's insane.
So I signed up for the wrestling school, and so then I met Sean Bennett when he was a young lad there, and good dude, nice kid. We stayed in touch over the years. We recently kind of, I don't want to say reconnected, maybe isn't the right word, but like started chatting more because of a shared love of theme parks. But Sean Bennett made it to WWE.
What? That's cool.
And he is currently a referee every Monday on Monday Night Raw. You can see him.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
How cool. Feels great here.
I know, right? It's like
Love
it's a good
that.
place to say, oh, let's stop for a second and talk about Sean
Nice
Bennett.
and icy.
So I could give my arm a break.
Yeah.
So for a long time, I always point this out to people. Did you know that the green dot is where your eye line is supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
I haven't been doing that though. I just
haven't
like
either.
looking at all this.
I'm just looking right at myself. So Sean was single, and I was always trying to matchmake him. And there was this wonderful young woman I used to work with, Nicole, and she was on the road a lot as part of, you know, when you travel WWE, you're on the road
Sure.
all the time.
Just like touring.
Yeah. And she was nice and he was great. So I was trying to hook them up. And he would always be like, hey, nah, it's okay. And I'm like,
I'm good.
and I'm like, come on, man. And he's like, nah, it's okay. And then he shared a coming out post. And I think he was the first. We're starting to draw our lines in the sand here to get the qualifiers, but I believe the first openly gay referee.
That's so cool.
Another kid we went to school, wrestling school with, who his name's Fred Rosser. He went by the name of Darren Young in WWE. He was, I think, the first openly gay wrestler. He had a thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, small world.
Yeah.
But
I have a question.
yes,
What does one do at wrestling school? Do you just get in a leotard and have someone throw you around? And can I still do that?
So yes and yes.
Okay, great. Done. I know what I want for Christmas.
So when you start, it's basically learning how to fall first. So
Sure.
you learn how to, fall on your back.
So when you fall here on the stairs, you'll be okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And then you just learn sort of the basics of what real wrestling is. They call it chain wrestling. So you learn grappling and stuff. I don't want to get this conversation too hot for TV, but so and then you learn how to run the ropes, and then you start building up from there, learning more advanced maneuvers or ways to do, and then you learn the storytelling, which is how to make a match work, how to be a good guy, how to be a bad guy, how the pacing of it goes, how to communicate with the person in the ring. Because a lot of the times when you're first starting out, you map the whole match out.
Right.
So, it's like
a dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you progress, you're able to just call things on the fly, when you get better. I don't actually think they do that so much anymore. I think there's a lot more rehearsal involved than there used to be.
Yeah, I can see that.
But so Sean Bennett had this big coming out post, and I immediately felt quite stupid. And I was like, hey, sorry for trying to hook you up with Nicole all those times. But he's a wonderful guy. It's still single.
After all this time, and after all that wrestling.
That's right. So I want to rectify that situation.
Yeah.
He is I don't want to say he's a willing participant.
Well, it sounds like he wasn't then, so I don't know why you think he would be now.
Because I insist on matchmaking for him.
Got it.
Because I feel like I would love for him to settle down. And I have recommended a few people where I've tried to play matchmaker with him, and he was not receptive to anybody I sent over, as they weren't his type. So I was hoping he would be here to clarify what his type is.
Yeah, has he ever mentioned that to you?
I think in passing, but like I'm whenever he talks, we're all like, me and him are like two broken Furbies because we both have like no attention spans, and we both like will immediately forget something. So
Wow.
we're just constantly talking over each other and interrupting each other to finish our stories. Oh wait, here come the guys. Let's get a shot of the fellas coming in.
They're so cute.
They are the best.
Beautiful costume design,
isn't it? And they talk too.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And probably so easy.
Yes.
And they blink.
Yep.
And their mouths move.
All right.
That's amazing.
So good.
That's so good. It took Disney how long to figure that out?
Well, that was the big thing. They had Talking Mickey for a while,
And
then you never saw him again.
No.
Like that was it.
just for special events.
Well, again, and that's the other thing that as we get into another sidebar of ragging on Disney things that are annoying. They always cart out these cool things that never appear again. So
Right.
you have like, oh, there's these cool droids in Galaxy's Edge.
The little guys?
The way they walk and stand makes you think their heads way from 2000. No, they're fine in there. Yeah, the little droids that come out, or low power mode. Okay, so we're gonna switch these mics off for a little bit because I have to put my battery in. So if you can stand by in the chat for 1 second just to make sure that this works, let me know. Okay, can you hear us? Is there hearing of us at the moment? Anybody?
Well, probably not, right?
But, okay, great. So let me put my battery in. So the hearing's not going to. Oh, thank you. Sound won't be as good, but it'll be sound. Oh, great.
Thanks, Polygon. Lovely book.
Do you know him?
No, I mean I know the original from Golden Fortune Review.
Oh, maybe that I never got the reference.
He's long gone, but I love your username. It's very cute.
Okay, we're charging for that.
Never had a chance to see him live, unfortunately.
What was the other that Disney carted out? That was only like a once in a lifetime.
Dragons when they opened the new fantasy.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Oh yeah.
So I think it was only for the opening night, like corporate celebration. Let's invite all the shareholders and maybe a couple actual, like park goers.
Wow.
And they opened Fantasyland and Dragon flying over the park.
Well, Universal is in that technology because that's happening in Isle of Berk at Epic Universe. I don't know if they're officially out yet, but they have the Dragon drones flying overhead. Yeah, it's amazing.
Of course, they're like, that's a great idea. Let's do it. And Disney's like, no, sorry, we can't afford it. We need to put a projected face on this Pirates of the Caribbean animatronic for no reason. But we can't afford dragons.
Yeah, there was some other like cool animatronic that came out. It's like, why don't even promote it? We're never gonna see this. Like, and they just want the like they want the buzz of that one thing, and then nobody remembers and ever sees it again. So on this stream especially, I can't be faulting people for attention spans. So I think that lady just coughed in my face. That was horrendous.
You want me to spray some sanitizer on your face?
Yeah, I might need a shot. Hey, you're at six viewers. You get 4 more. There's a prize coming to somebody. So, well, did you as continue on this tangent? Did you see the Olaf? I think that only works once, but you could do it again.
I just wanted to see it because it's cute.
Did you see the Olaf malfunction?
The free roaming one?
Oh God, yes.
Just takes a dive.
Oh, it's the best. That's the
And what's the whole fading sound, the freeze, the fall, the slow tip over, and then the carrot popping out. Just it's really. So Sean Bennett dating. So we'll take a moment if anybody watching is interested in dating Sean Bennett. Please email me at halfpageneedsalike@gmail.com. Put the subject line, date Sean Bennett. Include a photo and a little bit about yourself. And I will make sure that your information gets passed along to him. Any chance he's into like guys who are 5'2", bearded? No, I don't think I'm his type either. But I would say, well, raising money for the Trevor Project is 100% the point of this stream. Getting Sean Bennett boyfriend would be a very close second. I think it's good to have. Look at my. So I had all these pins and I had nothing to do with them. I love your kite tail. Yeah, isn't that great? So I'm like, I'll just put them on the lanyard. Sorry for that close up of my enormous sweaty neck. Oh, that's nice. So my daughter is sending carrots in the chat. I said they're reaching. Yeah, they support their dad for some reason. I'm not going to try and read the paper while I'm walking down the stairs. Yes, Olaf, I know. I will say that adding the battery pack to the phone has made holding this so much more uncomfortable. It's that much heavier that I think the little arm power that I had left. And yeah. If you want to switch, you can. You get the whole rig. I got it. I was gonna, and I'm like, that's very interesting. Yeah, I know. I can't do that. I'm already so embarrassed. So we have delved into video game topics before. Yeah. What if I had to put you on the spot to pick? Okay. Favorite? It's two-parter. Okay. And I'll say them both at the same time, so you have a chance to digest. Yeah, good call. They're taking pictures. What time is it? 12:30. Okay, we're almost at check-in number 3, and that's when you're gonna peace out, I think. 12:37 is it or 47? Yeah, 37. Okay. So you got 23 minutes. Favorite video game and favorite series. Start with series, and it's Legend of Zelda. No question. Yeah. Every day and night, Legend of Zelda. I love it. Yeah. Big asses. And favorite game. Now, if it's not in the Zelda series, we'll not fault you because sometimes, these things are the sum of their parts. Fair. I have two. Okay. Yes. Okay. They're both Legend of Zelda. Okay. Ocarina of Time. Sure. Maybe look at that. Magic. Everything like that. So Jay, really excited about the movie. I can't wait. Well, I was going to ask you how you felt about that. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm down. I'm excited about it. But I also really love Link's Awakening. I think I like Link's Awakening even more. Wow. That's got to be my favorite game. It's the first Zelda game that I played. Oh, okay. Put me into that world. That's funny because Link's Awakening is the most unlike its predecessors at the time. Right. So to have that be the entry, but still be into the series, I mean, I guess it's close. I think all of the elements of progressive growth and exploration, and that's all there.
right? In the same like Zelda thing.
Yeah.
But it is very much a departure. The whole dream element of it is. I don't know. I've always loved it. The story is great. I love the musical instrument element of it. I always come back. And then when they redid that one, it's just so good.
Yeah, so that's actually the first time that I played Link's Awakening.
Oh,
Yeah, I did not have Link's Awakening for Game Boy, which I had every other Zelda game, but I never had that one. I guess the Game Boy was my sister's. For it, but I played the Switch thing. I thought it was pretty good, especially like looking at the remake.
like the little toy animation style.
Yeah, and thinking back to like how that was at the time, like that holds up as a game now. But to have made that game 30 years ago or whenever that game came out was pretty ahead of its time.
I was obsessed. I still kind of am. So yeah, Zelda and then those two games.
I think I'm torn because I feel like Zelda's such an obvious answer for me.
I know.
And I think that there's series that maybe have like over time given me more also or more maybe like equal enjoyment, but I just don't clock it the same way.
I get that.
Like the Mario franchise, if we're talking about like mainline games, has been pretty solid. I mean, you can't really like. There's almost no. I know you're a big Super Mario Sunshine guy, right?
Yeah,
you?
Yeah. Yeah, I love the 3D ones. Sure. Sunshine and Galaxy.
Yeah, I mean, Galaxy is a pretty like top tier game.
Yeah.
And you know the first three Nintendo ones are all classics.
I didn't have an SNES, so I didn't play.
Oh man,
well in my series.
but that's a great game.
Yeah.
So that like for me, this like I like Ocarina of Time for sure, but it doesn't. I like the Super Nintendo version more.
A Link to the Past.
A Link to the Past because of replay ability. So like in my definitely running out of steam, so I'm trying to keep the energy up. In my like sort of scatterbrain compulsiveness, I don't like games that, or I didn't like games that have too many side quests.
Right.
Like I am a mainline linear. That's all I wanted to do. And so Ocarina of Time was the first game that had like side quests with like catching Poes and things. Speaking of catching Poes, they had stuff that like you didn't need to do, but you could do.
Yeah.
And that annoyed me. I wanted to have to do it.
That's funny because I actually really love side quests.
So when Breath of the Wild came out,
one big side quest.
Exactly. It took me a while to get into it, but now I have. I did. Between that and Tears from the Kingdom, I put 500 hours easy into both of them.
I also found that after playing Breath of the Wild, that's opened me up to a whole new type of gameplay that I was never interested in before, and that's just general RPG, especially JRPG.
Yes.
I never played them, never cared, and I started with Ni no Kuni.
I don't know that one.
It's a game that is illustrated like Studio Ghibli, like Princess Mononoke, Kiki's Delivery Service. The whole game is illustrated that way, and the gameplay is amazing. I was obsessed, and then they made a second one. I sunk in hundreds of hours in that, and now I'm playing through all of Square Enix.
Oh yeah,
Kingdom Hearts. I'm making my way through all of them.
Do you have OG Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I just finished it first time.
How'd you like it?
Amazing, so beautiful.
I just took out a. When we moved, we reconfigured our setup, so I have old systems back out again.
Yeah.
So I took a PS3 out, which had been collecting dust, but it could play the PS2 games. And I was like, oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
It's like, should I
I just started
do that?
but I paused it because the Adventures of Elliot and Millennium Tales just came out. Now I'm obsessed with that one. But it's weird how it's just completely opened my eyes to a brand new game experience.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I think Super Nintendo for my attention span deficit brain. I like this. I love that system because everything is like self-contained, and the level of challenge is like good, but they're not like so hard that you get annoyed.
Right.
And we pass these. Yep. And then what time is it? Actually, I keep forgetting. 12:45. 15 minutes. We'll do another check-in for a point total count. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're doing this to benefit the Park Stop Hate fundraiser. So if you haven't made a donation already, please feel free to click the link below and make a donation now. Yay! Yay! But the what's it called? Link to the Past to me has like such a replayability factor because it's not too complicated.
No,
and you could do it in a couple hours, self-serving. Whereas like the replay value for some of these other games, like Ocarina, it's like a whole commitment.
Yeah, I would say I do it maybe once every 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, and like I started a thing where I started trying to do a Link to the Past run through like every Christmas.
Yeah,
like just do it through. And I'm to the point now where I could finish it in a couple hours if I like put my mind to it. But yeah, I don't know. I've warmed up that style of stuff that has more side quests and things like that. But I think if I'm saying a favorite, Link to the Past is usually my favorite. And then they made for 3DS the Link Between Worlds.
Oh yeah,
which was like a direct sequel. Yeah, I really like that.
Like where he would like
flatten out. Yeah. That was great. Yeah, I thought that was amazing. So, and I like, Super Mario World is great. Like a perfect platformer. It's just enough challenge to like keep you engaged, but not so hard that it pisses you off.
Right. Like some of the games these days.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
Oh yeah.
Difficult to piss you off.
Well, that's the thing. Like playing Silk Song with my kid. Like my son, he so the phone's getting hot. You want to do this one?
No, I'm good. I already got the golden mushroom.
Oh yeah, okay. This one's hard too. Yeah, it's a cool animatronic that we're looking at though. The screen is darkening because it's getting too hot with the battery.
It's hot out here now.
Maybe we'll chill in the upstairs area for a minute. But yeah, I was playing Hollow Knight and I loved it, but the bosses were so hard. And I'm like, I don't have the patience to do this anymore. Like I can't just sit and try to
over and over and over.
No. But he loves it. So Hollow Knight, I eventually just gave up on and watched the endings on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I do that.
But that's fair. When Silk Song came out, I'm like, I'm gonna enlist you to help with this, and we did, and we like 100%ed it, and it was very satisfying. Yeah, but like it is. So then they made this statue, like a little resin statue for it.
Is it a fan gamer?
Oh yeah, one of the sites. Yeah. So I bought it, so he has like the unlocked achievement, and put it in his room. Of like that's what we did together. Yeah, it was a really fun experience. But all to say, like I never would have done that on my own. Like I don't have the patience for that sort of that degree of challenge. I just want to have fun now, and that's not fun to me.
My time is too precious to stress out over that.
Yeah, for sure it is.
There's many games that I just don't finish.
Oh yeah,
I'll play to the point where it's not fun. And I did it.
Yes,
I did that.
But yeah, I think I would have to probably co-sign with Zelda being a favorite series. There's also like there's a bunch of like Mario Party. I love those games. They're all pretty great. I don't know if it's a favorite series. That's a series that has given many. Oh my god, yeah. There's nothing better than like 50 spins. Yeah, I'm gonna chill. Ha ha ha. Let's hang here in this alcove for a bit. Okay. I'm gonna let this cool off.
Yeah.
We've lost everybody anyway. 'Cause we're getting into the wee hours of this. Let's say I'm up to 40%. Yeah, let me get like 10%, and then I can take this battery out, put the mics on. I have other topics of conversation. It's pretty quick charge. Yeah, it's the USB-C. How fun? That's not gonna stop. Well, you gotta get in. Hold on. Let me unwrap my notes. Oh, so you may remember. I got it. You know. About 2 hours ago, we're talking about a coming out. And I said, save it for later.
Right.
Well, this is when it came up in the thing, but we already talked about it.
Yeah. It's not a very good story.
It just kind of happened. But I did one I asked was, how did so you are are a drag performer?
Yeah, from time to time.
Time to time.
Yeah.
So tell me, and this will be recorded. Don't feel bad that you're telling a story to nobody.
Okay. I do it all day.
People can watch this afterwards, which will be great. But what is your how did you get started in that? Now let me before you answer.
Okay.
Was Worthy a part of it?
Worthy.
Because I think that actually is the reason why I got Palm Springs status.
Say.
Suggestion. I was match over with that. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you. Can you hold it while
Yeah,
you talk? Only because I don't have the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start this.
There we go.
I don't need to be in it. Just for a moment.
I want good lighting though. There we go.
Yeah, get good lighting.
So I've always been a theater kid. I love musical theater, Disney, all of that. And so I think the natural progression was to get involved in, want to be on stage and do all of that. And then as I grew into the gayness, realizing what a cool like subculture drag is. And I really don't do it that often. It's for fundraisers like this. It's too hot, so I wouldn't have done it. But opportunities to get up and perform and have fun doing it, because frankly, I'm not great at it. I'm what you would call a crunchy queen. I don't know all about the makeup. I can't do it. I can't focus. My costumes are fun and kitschy and ridiculous. But Worthy was still a part of that.
Oh, okay.
But became a part of it.
Okay.
So I lived in LA for a long time.
Can you explain who Worthy is?
Yeah. So Worthy's Worthy, God rest her soul, rest in peace, was a huge part of the community here in California, both Orange County and LA, known as Mama, and she really had a mama mentality. She took care of all of us. In fact, I don't know if you knew this, but Mama also was the officiant at our wedding.
I did not know that.
So my husband Jared and I both knew her Saturday, we knew her together. And it's an institution of the drag community, and Mom met her Royal Highness. So I got quite a few costuming pointers from her over the years, because she worked in costuming with Bob Mackie and huge history. But also was just part of Gay Days at Disneyland. That's what I met Mom, because she was often the drag host for the early parties in the late 90s and early 2000s. So she was always there.
That's amazing. So what now we'll turn this to interview segment. I know this is a great place to cool off, though, isn't it? It's so nice and cold in here.
Icy.
So what do you think about the sort of transition from at Disneyland anyway, from doing well, do they still do gay days there or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, they still do. Because I know that now they have like Pride Night as an after. And as a cynic, I have opinions on that. But what I probably have the same. So what do you think about the what do they call rainbow something, rainbow washing or
Yeah. So, well, gay days specifically was never official.
right?
And I don't think it ever will be because it's such a like grassroots uh organization that's all it's grown up over the years. Uh, but I think that that's part of its identity is that it's never been an officially sanctioned event,
Okay.
despite Disney always supporting like you can rent out this hotel space for this part of the park for the private party.
Oh, okay.
There have been cool moments when they like bought out all of California Metro was their first open
Oh, really?
in the Hollywood back out. They just had a huge party.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's changed a lot, especially since they started the specialty ticketed Pride Night, which yeah, it's rainbow washing. You have an organization that doesn't really support the community only when it's beneficial to them and when it sounds good and doesn't scare the shareholders enough. Yeah, it's really rainbow everywhere.
Yeah.
It's cute and it's fun. I don't care for it because I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to show up for 4 hours at Disneyland. But I do it here because they're actually offering something cool.
I'm actually surprised they don't do it here. So I think we're pulled off. We can or the phone is anyway. One of the things that I didn't realize about Universal is that, and I haven't gone to the shop, so I don't know if they have Pride merch for this year, but 100% of the profits from the Pride merch that Universal sold went to charities.
That's cool.
So I am surprised that they don't have an official event, or at least none that I know of. But they don't really do one-off nighttime things. Not that I've seen.
It isn't a bad thing, really. It feels like less of a cash grab and more of a moment when they do the Universal nights.
For sure. And honestly, again, like that to me feels like the fact that they were donating proceeds is like, well, that's your answer, like right there, you know.
Yeah, Disney would never do that.
Not to shame anybody or discourage. I mean, if you like the Pride Nights thing, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you know, it's definitely great to go and have to an empty park in any capacity if you just want to go on rides and stuff. But yeah,
I found Gays of Universal.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's like a Instagram group, or they're on Blue Sky.
Oh, I should have invited them.
So yeah, hi guys. I sent them our little thing. They're supporting. They linked up.
Oh great. Okay, good.
They're a cool group. So maybe they'll start something.
Yeah.
Based in Orlando, but you know.
Oh, I see. Well, so Alicia Stella has a podcast that she does with her friend Nene, who is local to here.
Oh.
And I wanted to I invited Nene through her as a special guest. And she said, and I quote, I should totally sick Nene on you. But Nene seems like the kind of person who enjoys a stage and a performance. And that's what I wanted for this.
Oh yeah.
But it's hard because there's a barrier to entry. Well, let's see here. It's 12:58. Do you want to do one more loop? We'll get our things and then we can call it.
Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it.
Crazy.
Well, let's check our things just to get a final tally here. So Robert's gonna leave us. Gonna put the charger in my pocket. Let's see where he has. He has 3,023.
Not bad.
Very good. An excellent performance. And now let's see what I got here. It's okay. So I'm gonna go in here.
It's pretty great. I'm not mad at 3,000.
That's amazing. I have
36,000.
I want to have 2250 or more.
Is there just so much happening right now?
All right. So try. We're getting nothing here.
I also love that this is designed like the menu design in the game.
Yeah,
it just feels
it's cute.
native.
Let me try this one over here. That sound is so satisfying.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Rank.
How do you have 36,000 coins?
19. Oh, I'm behind.
Oh.
So I wanted 2250, so I'm like 200 coins behind. All right, well, let's do this, Robert. I'm gonna walk you out
Okay.
of Super Nintendo World, and then I'm gonna come back in.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, did you go to the bathroom real quick?
Oh, I'm good.
No, but like just go in to see it.
Go in it?
Yeah. So I've just sent Robert into the bathroom so he could enjoy the. It's themed like a water level in there, which is quite fun. Separate music. Oh, it's great. I have some work to do to catch up. 1990, so I'm like, yeah, 350 points behind. Oof. It's great, right?
That's adorable.
Isn't that great?
Not only is it really cute and has the whole underwater thing, but it smelled exactly what I thought.
Is that a joke or is that?
No, it's so bad, but really cute. I loved it.
Yeah, and they have the music again when it goes.
So cute.
So we're about to walk through my favorite part, the Kiss Goodnight at Super Nintendo World, which you've pretty much experienced. You've done everything but the ride, and the ride is kind of the weakest. Not that we actually say that. The ride is great, but all of this is what makes the land the land.
Yeah,
You know,
I am 100% satisfied with my experience here.
the ride could have existed without it. So I'm just going to get you here walking through.
So good.
This is the you beat the game music in Super Mario World. Amazing, right?
So good.
Thank you so much. I'm going right back in.
So smart. There's little attention to detail moments. It's just so cool.
It is amazing. Well, Robert, thank you so much for joining me in Coins or Cash.
Thanks for having me.
You're a lovely co-host. I have an hour left to make up some time,
You got this.
so I'm gonna do that. I give you a hug. Thank you so much. Happy Pride.
Thank you.
I'll grab your mic.
Oh, I'm taking this with me.
No, it's okay.
What?
And yeah,
I-
it was wonderful. Sorry, this isn't a proper goodbye, but when you come back,
We'll just come back and have some fun.
yeah, because we're here. So let me know.
I love it.
All right, for those of you watching, I don't know if you are new or if you're just joining now. We are raising money for Park Stop's Stop 8 fundraiser, which benefits the Trevor Project by collecting coins in Super Nintendo World. I have an hour to go. I'm a little bit behind pace by about 300 coins. So I'm going to try to make that up now by rushing through.
You'll get it.
We will see. But we're going to bid farewell to our friend Robert. That was lovely. I hope that you all enjoyed watching. And we'll see you next time, all right?
Okay.
Bye. Robert's the best, isn't he? What a doll. But we are, again, raising money for the Trevor Project. If you have not already donated, you can do so in the link in the description. Very much appreciated. We're also saying if we can get this up to 10 concurrent watchers, that there will be a prize. And it'll be a good one, not like a make-believe prize. So you can do that. And if you have already donated and you're just watching, I appreciate you so much. More than you could ever know. I apologize to my phone ran out of battery, so I had to unplug the mics. But what I might do is get some shade. I think I have enough to get me through the next hour. Put the mic back in so the volume is working, and then we'll get cracking and make this last hour count. So bear with me as I get this stuff in order.
Go.
I don't want to drop my stupid gear. So embarrassing to have all this. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I'm making a choice. Yeah, the battery in the phone doesn't work so great because everything gets hot and then it puts the screen brightness down and I can't see anything. This is lovely in here. Oh, that's right. We started inside the land, so you guys didn't see this yet. All right, give me 1 moment to get settled. Take this out. Ugh. Plug this in.
And now, if anyone who is watching can confirm that they can hear me, I would be so grateful for that. Are you able to hear? Anybody? Anybody? See if this is moving. I don't know if there's a button to link this. Hold on. If you're watching and there's sound, great. If there isn't, let me know. We've got to hustle. There's a lot of coins we still need to collect. Get my gear, have a sip of water, and then we're going to hustle. Okay. Sorry, I know this isn't the most engaging content. It's got to be done. Okay, water, and then we move. Let's do it. All right. $53 minutes left. Let's boogie. I might have to cheat and do a game. I didn't want to get to that, but excuse me. We got to do that. So like I said earlier, all the topics of conversation that I had were really suited for two people. Oh, here's one. Robert, what was it like working at Disneyland? That's one I probably should have squeaked in before it was too late. Well, one of the things that I had as a topic for conversation, which would be better served if there was folks in the chat to speak to it, was what is the biggest mistake of an attraction that was gotten rid of? So, which is to say, of all the defunct attractions, which one do you think was the biggest mistake to have gotten rid of?
You have to go around tapping everything.
I'll give you a minute to think about it. I actually did not put any thought into this question before, so I don't have an answer at the moment. I'm gonna ruminate and try to think of it. I mean, the obvious answer is Muppet Vision. There's the replacement of the Muppet Rock and Roller Coaster, which I have not been on. I have heard mostly positive reviews of. The fact that it was made by somebody who is treating it with the care and respect that that franchise deserves is nice. But that's not really a valid replacement for Jim Henson's final piece of work. I think I'm really not one of those people that feels like everything has to stay the same. I'm definitely in favor of progress, but not everything is better off having been made new. Well, I could. There we go. That was a good one. One that I can't say I could classify as being a mistake. So I guess that defeats the purpose of the exercise. I guess objectively, it wasn't, but losing Mr. Toad in Orlando, that's a huge one. Winnie the Pooh is probably a better fit for children, as I would argue that most of Fantasyland is not fit for children. It's kind of scary and weird. But Mr. Toad is a classic that you can't really replicate, and Winnie the Pooh could be anything. So, in a land that boasts of unlimited space and the blessing of size, having to lose that was pretty tragic. And I think I would kind of call it a mistake, because those are the weird things that make these parks like what they are and what makes them unique and interesting. Like, you could do a Winnie the Pooh sort of thing kind of anywhere, but there's only one Mr. Toad. So if I have to pick, those are mine. I know at one point I said that it was a perfectly temperate day. That has since changed. It is now getting quite warm in the sun. But we press on. I have to check with... So I have been liberal about skipping coin blocks, but I don't think I'm at liberty to do that anymore because I'm so behind. There you go. My hand is in okay shape though now, so that's good. Nothing has officially blistered yet. There might be some that are on the precipice of blister, but not yet. We have done, I'll give you the recap later. That's 13 minutes, so 70, okay. I'm trying to do in my head the timer on the live stream clock and the timer on my watch, because my Fitbit, as mentioned earlier, doesn't work very well in sunlight. You may be asking yourself, you're probably not asking yourself at all, why don't I just get an Apple Watch? And the answer is because I'm a man of simple tastes. While a 4-hour excursion is definitely good in the raising money sense, it is not so good in the not having a co-host and having already exhausted almost every avenue of topic. But I don't think there's anybody left watching at this point. I see one. So whoever it is, I'm sure will deal with it. It is a great day, though. Once someone went back in. Once you get a little reprieval from sun, you realize how lucky you are to be here. Still motoring through. We have 45 minutes left to keep crushing. Surprised my feet don't hurt. I think it's because I haven't been thinking about it. I'm not made like I used to be. I was going to say every year this gets harder, but this is only the second time I'm doing it. So next year I'll be at liberty to say that. Back into the cave where the cool air is always welcome. After a while, especially at this point in the day where it's hot, people just camp out up here, which is funny. So if you're gonna stay anywhere, this is definitely the spot. Other places people will tell you to move, but nobody really comes up to the cave. I'm wondering if I should should I waste the second to do these binoculars? What? The binoculars here? I think I'm gonna. Let's see. There's something I'm trying to get. Well, this isn't fun for you watching. I'll let you look at this while I'm doing this. Or I'll let you look at me looking through it. There's a door somewhere with some key or something. I can't do this now. I wish those would work. I'm missing like 5 stamps, and I think 3 of them are from those binoculars. It's no bueno. $100 minutes. Okay. Well, assuming that we're not getting a ton more live viewers at the moment, I think I'll wrap this in 12 minutes and then post up with the points collected as I motor through that last half hour. It's okay to admit that nobody's having fun here anymore. We're strictly in collect mode. The conversation is over. The topics have been exhausted. That's it. That the hiccup in the earlier stream really did us in. We never really recovered from that. Bathroom coins have been good today. No, for next year. I wonder what the algorithm is. I have to, if I see my buddy Pixamator ever again, I have to check and see what the story is with how these randomize the coins given out. If there's just a ticker that like resets every person, or what? What this goes? You need to ban. There probably is some sort of just randomizing mechanism that just picks a number between like 1 and 8. I say that like that's something that's not obvious, but not really sure. I will say, while the conversation is obviously lulled, because me talking to essentially myself, this doesn't feel like I've been doing this for almost 3.5 hours. Well, Princess Peach is going by. How nice of her to have said hello to everybody. Yeah, hand's starting to hurt now. I have to rotate, use palm. Except for that one, that's too high. I like that Robert said, "Oh, that's funny that you can stand underneath there," because I guess most human adults can't. It didn't seem weird to me until he called it out. And I said, I guess that is probably just for children. Despite being kind of a dead end, it's nowhere near as crazy as it used to be that first opening season, but Super Nintendo Land's world still packing in a crowd. The Mario Kart wait right now is 100 minutes. So it's been I don't know how long it's been open. Every time is such a blur now. I say it's been like 2 or 3 years, but still a draw. It's great. And everybody's still having fun. I will say, as someone who has been here quite a few times and done this exact thing of circling the land over and over and over again quite a few times, it hasn't gotten old to me yet. I still quite enjoy it. And maybe that's because there is the premise of getting up on the all-time list, which last I checked, I was somewhere in the just around 800. Let's see if this guy has anything. I should be up a little higher today. You know what I'm going to do too? I have to go into Toadstool Cafe to get that coin block. Try to catch up. I used to be able to check the lights, because there's a little light that goes off when you hit the coin block. But it's kind of too bright to see that now. So I'm just guessing, because I can't hear anything either. It's chaos. I'm definitely going to have some sort of shoulder injury from holding the phone up with this hand. Excuse me. Oh, man. I am definitely looking forward to the Buca de Beppo after party. And so again, for any of you who may be watching that are in SoCal, come meet me circa 3 p.m. at Buca de Beppo. And you get a beer on me. I got a gift card. Or sangria, whatever. I don't know what the drink of choice is at Buca. I think it's sangria. Prosecco, eh? My timing on blocks before somebody stops to take a picture is horrendous. I keep just getting caught. They're open up, and as soon as I move over. But these are the natural boundaries that we have to see. I'm glad I waited for that one. That make the coins for cash challenge so tricky. I'm gonna try if I can get up in here too. I just tap the thing. Thank you. All right, let's get some coins here. With that one, what'd I get? Coins. Yes, that's what we needed. That's a big win. We needed that. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bathroom coin section definitely getting a little more hairy than it was earlier in the day. I mean, the whole land is, but this was promised earlier to be tricky. Okay. And that prophecy has come to pass. Oops, sorry. So many kids having fun. I feel so awful having to sneak in. I must raise the money. We are, okay, 5 minutes away from the 30 minutes to go mark. Yes. There we go. All right. That was 6. 6, 7. Yeah, there's a couple hiding in there. Glad I didn't leave prematurely. Dun 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 dun. Back at it. It is quite pretty around here too. Very nice. Got that one. There was a stroller beside. I had to make sure there wasn't a baby sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. That was a good one. Empty. This is fun. These empty. Don't know how to move my arm when I'm in reverse. But you saw the light I was talking about earlier. You could see it in here. Yeah. Don't be nervous. I think that black is dirt. It's not skin dyeing. Thankfully. The little respites in the caves are so welcome when you go back out into the heat. All right, we will finish this loop, and then I think we will call it. Oh, they're taking a photo over there. Hello to whoever just dropped in. We're a little behind, so we're hustling. Try to make up some ground. We got just over 30 minutes left. Let's see what my phone battery is. Yeah, 41. Yeah, maybe I will just stay for the other half hour. I'm going to be doing it regardless. So talking to myself actually makes the time fly by. And I will say, if we never hit the quota for a prize, I will throw it out there to anybody who holds out to the bitter end. Shoot me an email. I'll give the code at the end of this. That if you email me with the code and you're comfortable with sharing your address, I will mail you a prize. Cave's getting crowded when that sun gets strong. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Got it. Let's do our little kneel trick. That was a bummer. That one's usually good. I'm not sure what the collective's thoughts are on cheating to add coins to the total, just to pad it a little bit. I feel like if you were not watching to a point where you could call me out on it, then it's fine. Because it's all for charity. So, what's another 200 to 300 coins being added? I guess I'll say, I think I got coins for a stamp, which technically doesn't count. So I'll count those as the cheat, and then we'll just break even for the rest of it. These are the pressing questions and decisions that only I am aware of or care about. My dude that I just walked by had a sweet camcorder. I've not seen one in a very long time. That was wonderful. Lots of folks seeking shade under the coin blocks. There is not much shade in this land outside of those caves. There's a couple of mushrooms, but for the most part, if you're walking around, man, you're in it. I think actually the crowd has gotten a little lighter because the sun is strong. So, sorry, there was a little top fans button that I was just looking at. Oh, that's nice. I just touched it to see what it did. All right, we got 28 minutes. Oh, God. Excuse me? But we're motoring through, baby. All for a good cut. Oh, there's a left sloth. That's sad. That's cute. That's sad that somebody left that. I hope they find it. Oh boy. I would kill for a beer. I am running on fumes, but I can't, as the coffee illustrated earlier, I can't do both at the same time. Sorry. Got those. It's a nice haul. Mario and Luigi are back out, which makes those coin blocks blocked. Blocked. They have an area over here where they're selling, where they were selling power-up bands. It's like 5 kiosks. I think that they have to remove those and put something else there. Some little activity would be nice. So not even open right now. It's just wasting space. And in an area where space is at a premium, you got to make the most of everything. Sort of why they added this thing upstairs. So we go back into the shade. Oh God, these stairs. This is definitely the part where I almost fall. Can I make it? without falling down the stairs. The ascend gets a little slower every time. Coughing. I think the last time I did this in the summer, it was only for 2 hours. When I did this all day, it was definitely in the winter, which is a much more preferable experience than June 27th. See, some of these I'm getting power-ups. I feel like that was never the case. Let's go. Oh, God. 25 more minutes. Letting off some steam. Bald head. Let's see. I'm going to go wrap up this stream, I think. With 24 minutes to go, I'm going to continue this on my own, but I will check in with you before for one last check-in to see where we're at, and then I will post the final coin tally. Got one here. Oh, silver. And we got it here. Wasn't a great one. Although here, bathroom coins, and then let's check out where we were. Where we were. Brutal. Stream business is fun when there's not a single viewer, and I've been doing this for so long. I'm so tired. All right, we'll skip them because we got a bunch of little ones. Let's get to the leaderboard. Let's see where we're at. All right. Hank Daily. 2571. All right. That's about 400 behind where I want to be. I got some work to make up. Out of curiosity, all time, where am I? Hey, 662. We made some progress on that. That's nice. I think I jumped up like 130 spaces. So congratulations to me. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you all who have donated. I'm not speaking to anybody live right now. I'm talking to myself. But in case anybody for some reason ends up watching this afterwards, thank you to everybody who's donated. I'm going to go finish up, get the last couple of coins in here. Super appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who has helped to promote or to share the fundraiser. It's all for a really good cause. It's more important than ever. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be raising money for the Trevor Project as part of Park Stop's Stop Hate fundraiser, you're lucky enough. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.